Hello everybody, it's Mr. Mayor here, and we're going to be thinking about session 3 in our EYFS series of lessons on well-being. And today we're thinking about feeling sad. Before we start our session, I'd like to think about how you are feeling right now. Remember, we have lots of different feelings every day. Sometimes the feelings feel good and sometimes they feel bad. When you get a feeling, try to name it and then decide what you can do with that feeling. So you might be feeling really happy. You might be feeling content and happy, you might be feeling shocked or surprised, you might be feeling sad, or you might be feeling something else completely different. Perhaps today you felt quite a few emotions already, and that's okay too. You might want to pause this video now and talk to your adult at home about how you are feeling. When you're ready, press play and we'll move on with our session together. Feeling sad. When you're feeling sad, you feel upset. Feeling sad is not a nice feeling, but we all feel sad sometimes. It's a feeling that might make you want to cry. You might feel sad when you have nobody to play with. You get told off. You hurt yourself. You lose something special. You fall out with your friend. What makes you feel sad? Perhaps it's one of the suggestions that I just mentioned, or perhaps it's something else completely different. Pause the video now and talk to your adult at home about the things that might make you feel sad. Remember adults, sometimes when we talk about emotions like sadness, they can make us feel sad as well. So you might want to pause this video and do something different for a while before you come back to talk about these ideas. When you're ready and you've thought about what makes you feel sad, press play and we'll move on with the next part of the lesson. This child is feeling sad. What do you notice about his face? From looking at the photograph, how can you tell that this child is sad? You might have said that his eyes don't look very happy. They're staring off away from the camera, and it even looks like they might be filling up with tears, like he might be about to cry. His mouth isn't smiling, in fact it's almost frowning. He's placed his hand on the table and he looks a bit sad and dejected. His forehead is starting to crumple up, and it's not like the smooth forehead we saw when we thought about the child last week who was feeling happy. Why do you think he might be feeling sad? It could be one of the same reasons that you just thought of about yourself. What can you do when you're feeling sad? There are lots of things you can do. Feeling sad is not a nice feeling, but tell yourself that this feeling will go away. You could find a friend that makes you happy. You could have some quiet time. You could think about happy things or something that makes you smile. You could use your words to say why you are sad. And at the moment when we're unable to see each other as much as we'd like to, you might feel even sadder than usual. But you can use your words to tell your grown-ups at home about how you're feeling. It's time to share. Think about what makes you sad. Then tell your grown-up about it. I'd like you to start your sentences with, I feel sad when. You could even use because to make your sentences even longer and extend your ideas. When you've shared your ideas with your adult, you can press play and we'll self-evaluate our lesson. How do you feel about your learning today? It can be quite difficult to talk about emotions like sadness that can make us feel not very good. If you're able to talk about it and think about ideas of times that you've been sad, show me a thumbs up. It's a thumb in the middle if you found it tricky but you were able to talk about your emotions with your adult at home, and a thumbs down if this was really tricky and perhaps it was making you feel too sad. As ever adults, please do keep on talking to us at school. Let us know through Class Dojo or by email if there are any things that are concerning you that are coming up in these sessions with your child. Have a great day everybody, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.